In the small town of Ravenswood, Emily lived alone in a quaint cottage that had been in her family for generations. One stormy night, as the rain beat against the windows and the wind howled through the trees, Emily settled into her favorite armchair with a book. The power flickered, and the room plunged into darkness. She sighed, resigned to read by the dim glow of her flashlight. Just as she immersed herself in the story, the silence was shattered by the shrill ring of an old-fashioned telephone. Surprised, Emily answered, expecting to hear the voice of a concerned friend or a worried family member checking on her during the storm. However, the voice on the other end was distorted, a low, raspy whisper that sent shivers down her spine. Emily had murmured, almost in a sing-song tone, "I'm just outside your door." The air in the room seemed to constrict, and Emily's heart raced. She stumbled backward, glancing nervously at the front door. The voice continued its haunting message, describing details about her surroundings that only someone inside the house could know. Terrified, Emily fumbled for the flashlight, casting its feeble beam around the room. As the phantom voice detailed her every move, she stumbled upon a reflection in the antique mirror, a shadowy figure standing behind her. She whirled around, but the room was empty. The voice continued to weave its chilling narrative, its words echoing through the cottage. Emily, paralyzed with fear, clutched the phone, desperately trying to comprehend the surreal nightmare unfolding around her. The phantom voice spoke of memories long buried, secrets she had never shared, and fears she had never admitted. It seemed to know her deepest, darkest thoughts. Emily, gripped by an otherworldly force, felt her sanity unraveling with each whispered revelation. With a sudden, bone-chilling certainty, the voice declared, "I am the past you cannot escape, Emily. I am the ghost of your secrets." Panicking, Emily slammed the phone down, severing the connection. The room fell into an oppressive silence, broken only by the relentless storm outside. She hesitated, breathless, before cautiously approaching the front door. As she opened it, the wind howled, but the figure from the mirror was gone. Emily stood in the doorway, drenched by the rain, her cottage cloaked in an eerie quiet. The phantom phone call had ceased, leaving her to grapple with the unsettling revelations it had unearthed. In the aftermath, Emily couldn't shake the feeling that the voice belonged to something from the shadows of her own history, a specter of guilt and remorse that had chosen this stormy night to confront her. The phone, now silent and lifeless, remained a haunting relic, a connection to a phantom presence that had forced her to confront the ghosts of her past.